Bob Wolf is on his game tonight, isn't he? Wow,
Oh, yeah.
Music, everything. Well, Hudson, that last game, I tuned in for a split second or two, Hess, and it was pipe early on.
Yeah, we hit 7 pipes last game, and it was, or 6 pipes, I think it was. It was 7-0 and 6 pipes, so.
Isn't that crazy? Hanson will toss one into the neutral zone there. Try to pick that up was 2-1 Danielson. Good stick by that Baldwin defender to break up that play. They'll drop one in just on the right side of the red line. AJ sees that one pop over his stick. No harm, no foul as that gets to the far corner. They'll regroup along the near board here. Feed it on up to Hanson. Hanson with it now. Hanson feeds this one wide. He'll sneak off for a shift change. Aswell on number 25, Nolan Wagner. We got the HHS line out there right now. These guys have been the hot hand all year long. It'll be fun to see what they're bringing in the playoffs.
Yeah, good quick change here for both teams. You know, no shots, no action really. You know, just feeling each other out.
Yep.
And no one's got anything set up. We're only in a minute, so Harvey Dove going to take this draw.
Dove on that far circle to the left of the goaltender. Let's get the name of that young man. Is it Lindis in net for them? Hess?
No. Bishop.
Bishop, thank you, sir. Zachary Bishop in net for the Baldwin squad.
Ooh.
Icing gets waved off. A big hit behind the play there. Baldwin playing the body a bit. Hunter Danielson goes down. He's right back up at it. They'll send this one on out. Tipped out. We'll get another icing. Hudson's starting to lean the ice just a little bit to our left right now. So they're pressuring this Baldwin squad. I'll tell you, having a second line that comes out like HHS.
Whew. Here comes the third line,
and
too.
Here comes the third line. We're going to roll 3. Here we go.
So Leela's going to take the face off.
Reese Leela is back.
Carr on his left.
How great is that? What a story about Reese. This kid just came into the season a little banged up, to put it mildly. Took a crazy hit, got banged up again during the season, and here he is back skating again. Over the line, Mock with it now. Mock shoots that one, gets redirected as it heads towards the net. Dylan Carl hit the brakes. Ton of ice going up over the glass there. A nice ice wash on the crowd. Giveaway in front, shot! Oh, it hit an ankle. Dylan Carr looking point blank. He goes ahead and buries his guy into the boards just for old time's sake. Dylan Carr with a great look there to the right of Bishop. Hudson trying to catch him on a change. Here they come. Prater shot, blocker save, chip. Oh! Bishop with a heck of a save. The big rig had come in late trying to chip one on over Bishop's shoulder. And Bishop does a nice job pouncing on that loose puck.
Wow, good start for Hudson there. Nice shot by Prater at the point, and Cole Danielson right there, the big rig. Bishop up to the task.
Oh, a fun look, that third line. Not a group I've seen playing together. I'm not sure if that group got much time this last game they played or not, Hess, but a fun group to watch there. So they did a nice job keeping it in the zone and then allowing that starting line to get some rest and then get back on out.
And I think that, Ken, that's the key tonight, is to get 3 lines rolling and give that first line a break. And hopefully we can get off to a good start here and get a lead, and then, you know, in the third period really take over because we've got more rest and more guys and we're deeper, you know.
Absolutely. The big rig trying to get through a couple. Here he comes. Oh, he gets dragged down. No, a good check. It looked like a bit of a hold to me, but no call there. So they got an arm up under the armpit area, but no call. The big rig just blasting through a couple.
And we need him to get hot. You know,
For
I'd
sure.
like to see him and Hanson get hot. You know, the big rig. I mean, he was the player of the tournament last year down at State, and if we can get him hot tonight, that'd be good things for Hudson.
Absolutely, absolutely. Those are 2 guys. If you get them hot the right time of the year, look out. Harvey Dove with it now. He'll wheel behind the goaltender, Bishop. He'll backhand that one to Hunter Danielson. A stick loose in the corner, number 11 for Baldwin. Juggling sticks over there on that far corner. Mock will gather this one up. He'll play a couple passes there just on the inside the blue here, but they are able to get it deep into the zone now. In on the forecheck is Harvey Dove. Dove and Hunter Danielson, two crafty veterans out there right now who play many, many reps together. Do a good job of getting that puck off the stick. Mock with it now. Oh, nice nifty move by Mock. Goes right between two of them. Here comes Sam Ross. Ross lugs this one on in, tries to feed Dove, loses the handle. They send this one rink wide. Prater fires this one on into his own teammate. Did not mean to do that, I'm sure. Looks like he stung Harvey on that one just a little bit. Just an errant shot trying to dump it into the zone. Caught Harvey, I think, between the pads there. Hopefully he's all right. Ethan Sporn out there, number 14. Hudson with it now. Shot! Schranker! Huge shot! Boy, this line, I'll tell you what, talk about cranking it up. Schrank with it now. Schrank will bounce it off the near board. Here they come. Leela with it now. He's got a trailer. He's got Sporn. Sporn over to the middle. Oh, tried to find Carr. Giblin. Wow, look at this line. They are wheeling. Third line had the best opportunity so far.
Yeah, they're doing good. They're really doing good. Ethan Sporn, Dylan Carr, Reese, come on. They're doing awesome. I love the pressure.
And then all of a sudden you drop Schranker out on D, fresh as a daisy, and he comes out with the howitzer out here. Look out.
Yeah, we've got weapons.
Well, time to put it in the net, though. You get some chances. You want to bury the puck here. 12:20 left to go in the first. Still pretty early on, but certainly want to get things cranked up. Easton Schultz giving chase. This one gets centered. Try to feather one on in. Nice block there as Hudson gave one away deep in the zone there. This one on up that far side.
Great block by Mock.
Big Rig chips this one on over. Hansen reaching for it right now. Hansen underneath, checks his man off the puck. Gets sent deep in the zone, though. Easton Schultz will ring this one around. Nice tip. And get this one up and out. Some interesting matchups out there right now. Mears out there.
Yeah, there's a fourth line.
Woo! Cole Danielson, big old hit. He's the lone forechecker. Get some fresh bodies out there. HHS getting out there. Here comes Harvey Dove and Hunter Danielson. They'll see Mr. Sam Ross join them on the play. Ross with it now. This one's chipped at right in the middle. Nice job by Harvey Dove to keep that one alive. Oh, just out of the big reach of Hunter Danielson. They'll regroup. This is Bennett Schrank with it now on his own blue line. Sends it over to Ross. Ross has got Dove. Dove sneaks on in. Ross shoots. Oh, blocker saved by Bishop. Nice job by him. Hunter with a good stick. Very active deep in that zone there. Hunter doing a great job breaking that one up. Another giveaway to Hudson. Schranker fires this one deep on in. They'll send this from the length. We'll get an icing.
Great effort by Hudson. I love the way they're playing. They're all over the ice. They're blocking shots, blocking passes with their sticks. They're just doing a really good job right now. We're putting the pressure on them. We're leading shots, 6-0. We got to put one in the goal.
Keep doing what you're doing, right? Goals
Absolutely.
will come. Goals will come.
Yep. Keep firing.
So in on the draw, that's number 17, the senior, Reese Leela. Again, great to have him back for some late season hockey here. Ethan Sporn tries to get a stick on that one. Dylan Carr. We'll get another icing by Baldwin. That's a couple back-to-back icings. Not really too big of an issue when you can still change after an icing, unlike the NHL. Well, we're starting to fill this place up. You look behind the net, you look on the upper deck, and it's
it's tough for everybody to get here for the 5 o'clock
right?
puck drop.
Yeah, you work somewhere like Minneapolis or St. Paul, and that's no, unless you got a boss that understands you got to get loose for hockey. Sporn spins and lets one loose there. Out in front's Carr. Carr in the slot, like what he's doing there. Schultz feathers one in. Oh, it's loose. Hey, quick whistle there. That puck was still loose. The goaltender did not have control. They batted away at that one, but he had blown the whistle clearly in advance of that one going over the line.
Wow, that is a quick whistle, but Yeah, Dylan Carr was right there to pick up the loose change.
Well, that line has played really well, and a goal would be nice. So we'll keep at it here. That's number 11, Peyton Hansen on in for the draw. Quick shot. That one goes wide. That was number 16, Schrenk. Out helping him is Giblin at the near point here. Over to Schrenk. Schrenk feeds this one up to Hansen. Hansen loses that one, but it's onside. He'll feed the point. Schrenker falling down. Oh! There you go! Oh! Schrenker! Oh, my Schrenker! He's falling down like I'm just going to shoot this thing and see what happens. Oh, my goodness. Well, we got to catch that one. Oh, my goodness. So they get this one deep into the zone here and feed Schrenk. Schrenk literally falling. I don't know if it got tipped or what here. Let's take one more look.
It just went off the toe.
And Hansen got a goofy how it came into the zone and just...
Hansen and Cole Danielson getting the assist on it, too.
So Schrenk, thank you very much for that first goal. Oh, Bennett Schrenk showing up from the blue.
Scoring for Hudson, number 16, Bennett Schrenk. Getting assist, number 11, Peyton Hansen, and number 21, Cole Danielson.
Peyton Hansen, Cole Danielson on the apples or assists right there. On the G again, that was Bennett Schrenk. Cole Danielson rubs his guy into the boards with a little authority. He gets tangled up with him on that far post. Wagner gets into the action as well. They'll feed this one on up, hits a skate at one of the Baldwin players, but kind of escapes onto that far side. Again, they'll wrap this up to the near board now. They try to get something back to alleviate that one goal that Hudson just got. Schrenk battling in the near corner right now.
I like to see him throwing the body, too.
Bounce this one off the near board, and this line looks a little bit gassed right now, and Schrenk loses an edge again. Schrenk with it behind his own net. He'll feed it up that near side or far side. Feed it on over Sam Ross. Can he get there? He cannot. It's an icing with a little action behind the play there.
Yeah, there's a nice little feed over there to Sam Ross on the far board. He just could not catch up with it.
It wasn't.
I like that little play.
Another 6 inches in front of his stick, maybe. I mean, he just about. It would have been a beaut. So Hudson draws first blood with a not the howitzer we're used to from Schrenk, but sometimes you got to mix it up a little bit.
That was the off-speed version.
That was the knuckleball, the off-speed. I love it. Mock going coast to coast. Sends it through the crease. Oh, looking for a bounce off the goaltender's pad, I think. Hunter Danielson muscling his way through. Sam Ross looks for the wraparound. Nothing there. Goes back out to the... Tried to hit the point, but got redirected as he sent that one on out to Mock. Ooh, awkward hit there as Mock goes down. He's back up, though. Looks like he's in good shape. Hunter, nice work getting his nose in there. Harvey Dove.
Harvey.
Tries to get through, too. Gets a little held up there. Stops short. His man misses the check. Harvey does a nice job not getting drawn into that one. Sporn with it now. Sporn with speed. He just busts on into the zone, puts up a big spray. Takes a bit of a cross check in the back there. No call. Baldwin trying to come away with this. A nice job by Reese Leela lifting the stick and picking said pocket of the Baldwin player. Leela with pressure now. This line just buzzing out there. Card zooms on in. A stick comes loose. Back at the point, it's Schrenker and Giblin. They'll feed it up that far side now. Or try to, back in their own zone. And I want to be smart here and get this one out of the zone. They do. So they'll regroup now. Cole Danielson comes out as a new fresh forward. Baldwin in the zone, at least momentarily. Here comes Hudson. They've got numbers. Schrenker over the line. Quick shot. Oh, Schrenker trying to make it two. It was close to offsides there, Hess. I thought it could have been called, but was not offsides. That one looked like it jumped out too. I guess we'll get one, they get one. We'll call that even on the offsides. Hansen with it now. Hansen with a crazy little stick move there. I think his stick was doing things. His mind didn't know what was going on over there. Kind of got checked as well as he was trying to pull that one around. Well, Hudson will regroup in their own end and head on up to the north side of the rink right now. They'll slow this one down. Wagner with it. Wagner chips this one up. Nice little job to chip that one up to Cole Danielson. Got caught up in the linesman's skates. Wagner back out to Harvey Dove. Harvey jumps a stick check, goes down and gets right back on up. Baldwin now sends it up the center of the ice there. A dangerous play. The coaches always have a bit of a coronary when you're doing that trick. Back in the zone with it now. Mock will send that one on over. This will be an iciness that was played in by Wagner on the other side of the red. A rare icing at that.
It was close, too. It was right on the red line there. I mean, right at center ice when he tipped it. I would have kept the play going, tell you the truth, but whatever.
All right, you ready for me to jinx something?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Let's get a big lead before you start jinxing something.
Well, it was going to be we'll just leave it at that. So Hanson with it now. Hanson along that far side. Shoots another blocker save. I'd say that blocker side's pretty solid by Bishop right now. He's made some really nice saves. They'll get Harvey Dove back out there to complete the HHS line. Mock with it now. Mock behind his own goaltender. Mock, nice move. Boy, can this guy go coast to coast. He's really fun to watch. Mock with it now. Walks the guy at the end. Almost finishes. Mock tries to feed it out front. He does. Hunter Danielson takes a peek off the boards. Out to the point. Shot by Colton Prater. Nothing there. That one goes wide. Looking for maybe a tip in front. Harvey Dove goes down in a blaze of glory. Ross with it now. Ross gets on past his guy. What nice work. Harvey Dove knocked down behind the play, not even near the puck. No call.
They're letting them play tonight.
They are letting them play. There's no doubt about that. They try to chip this one past the defender. Can't quite get it by him. That's number 8 for Hudson out there right now. That's Korkendorfer. They'll spin this one around that far board. Carr pops that. That was Dylan Carr. That's Dar. Carr pops this one out towards the middle, but unable to get it on out. Hudson now gains control. It's Prater with it now. Prater takes his time. Walks around one. Just easily walked around him. Gets over the red line. Sends this one on in deep. Here comes Dylan Carr. Or as I've now nicknamed him, Dar, on into the zone with a full head of steam. Carr out there hustling as always. Giblin runs his guy into the boards. Easton Schultz will pick this one on up along the near side. Feathers this one on over. A bit of a check there. Carr with it now. Carr over the line. He's got Leela with him. This one hits a skate or two. And we'll get our first penalty of the game. I was going to say earlier we haven't had a penalty called yet. Now we have head contact, I believe. Roughing to the head. So number 19 is going to take a trip to El Senbeno.
Josh Winnington with the rough. So Hudson's going to go on the power play here. Come on. 4 minutes left in this period. Let's pop another one.
Come on now. So the power play, we got our Hanson, Cole Danielson, Schrank. Back at the point, we've got Wags and Mock. It's kind of a big rig line here. So Hanson, a big draw here. Hanson wins this one cleanly, kept in nicely by Mock. Mock takes his time. They'll swing this one all the way around. Hanson fakes like he's going to do something with it now. Mock on over. Wag shoots. Oh, wide open net there on that far side. Just had the stick in the wrong position. Shot again. Nice rebound. Quick shot again. Out front. Could not get it to his man. Wags behind the net. Work a couple Mohawks around. Cole Danielson tries to feed this right in front and can't get it. They'll go out of the zone. They'll have to regroup.
Boy, that was close.
Yeah, it was a wide open net over there and just couldn't quite get a stick on it as it kind of caught him. I think he was on the forehand and it was a backhand type shot. Just couldn't quite get on it quick enough.
A nice job by Baldwin. Whoa, what the heck?
Hanson, oh my goodness. Woo, give me heart palpitations over here when you lose the puck right next to your net like that. So a minute left to go on the power play for Hudson. Hanson with it now. Hanson
Nice
feathers
feather.
a little sauce on over. Gets the feeling back in his hands here. Back out behind the net. It's Cole Danielson. Cole sends this to the far side. Hanson with it now. Hanson walks on in. Hanson feathers it out. Giblin. Shot. Ton of traffic. Little rebound there. Over to Wags. Wags plays catch with Danielson. My goodness, it is just a slugfest in front. Schrank and his man just going head to head. They keep this one just outside the zone. They'll have to tag up. We'll get some fresh skaters out there right now.
Nice move, Hunter.
Nice move by Hunter. Hunter shoots. Everything's blocker side right now. Blocker, blocker, blocker.
A lot of blocker, a lot of rebounds.
Yeah,
He
he
is. A lot of rebounds.
Yes.
He's given up some rebounds there. They're juicy. They're right out front. We got to get down there and get dirty and
Take out the
up the
garbage,
loose
right?
change,
Get
yeah.
the loose change. Pick some cherries.
yes.
Harvey Dove in on the draw. Another critical draw here on the power play with about 19 seconds to go. Oh, nice move by Ross. Picks the pocket of the Baldwin player. They fan on that one. Back out to the point. Quick shot. Oh, and Hunter Danielson was there looking for the rebound. Nice job by Bishop as he gathered that one up right in his chest.
Too many high shots. We beat them low the first time. Start taking some lower shots.
I agree. Nice face-off win by Dove. Back out to the blue. They'll feed this one cross court. Quick shot. That one was low, and look at that. Just like Hess said, drops down, lost control of it. We
Hunter
were there.
right there for the rebound, too. If he would have dropped it, that was going to the back of the net.
I would have been calling your name. Hesser.
Look at the place fill up.
Yep.
Everybody's getting off work, filling the house.
Love it. 1 second to go in the power play. Hudson's had a couple opportunities there and just couldn't get one past. Probably the best opportunity of the day as well with that wide open net that we couldn't get a stick on. So one really grade A opportunity out of that. Hunter Danielson, oh! That was going to flip over the back of Bishop. He does a nice job leaning back with the glove, grabs that one out of midair and says, no goal.
Caught the pop fly, didn't he?
Or as Howie Mandel might say, no deal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Hunter Danielson right there. They, picked off in their zone there, and just a great opportunity for Hudson.
I'm loving this third line right now. We've got Sporn, Leela, and Carr out there, and these guys can fly. Look at Carr hustling out there. Nice stick checks by him. Baldwin able to keep control, at least momentarily, in their zone. They send one on up that far side right now. Baldwin's done a good job just keeping this a one-goal game so far. Carr feeds this one on over to Sporn. Sporn gives chase. He'll bat this one deep into the zone. Bishop will watch this one go right past him. Giveaway, Sporn, shot! Oh, wide and to the left of Bishop. Had a good look there, and Sporn with a nice wrister. Looks like we'll get a penalty, I believe, on Hudson here. And
Yeah, Sporn with the trip.
so we'll see what the power play for the Baldwin Hawks looks like. Yep, so a trip on Sporn. He'll go to the send bin.
I actually call it interference, but whatever. You can call it interference, slash,
Either way, right.
trip.
All of the above. So less than a minute to go in this opening period here. Hudson will throw out, looks like the big rig 2-1. Peyton Hansen, number 11.
Colin Prater got kicked out because doesn't have a mouth guard right now. I
Who
thought
did?
I saw one there.
Yeah, there's one down behind Bishop.
There was one down behind Bishop.
So Giblin's out there. We get Hansen tossed out. The big rig 2-1 will come in. A bit of a goofball fest here. Nice job to get this one around but not out. Hansen, here he goes. It's Cole Danielson off to the races. Cole on that right side. He's just going to rag some time off. Watch this. Cole Danielson, nice job getting to that puck and keeps a little pressure in the zone. They're not able to shag as much time off as you'd like. And I'll tell you, That was no accident that pass came his way. These guys, Hanson and Cole Danielson, they don't mind connecting on the shorthanded stuff. So
they're looking to score.
They are. They're like, oh, you're on the power play? Great. We'll just score because you're not paying attention. Shot on net there, just a little light one. Harvey Dove will come out now.
Nice
Harvey
stick,
picks one off. Nice. He's got Ross with him. Harvey walks the guy. Oh, my goodness. Dove tried to go 5-hole. Couldn't find it, though. Bishop shuts it down, and Hudson with some of our best opportunities on the penalty kill. Holy Hannah.
Really like the way Hudson played that first period. They look great. You know, it's only 1-0, so there's, a lot of game left, but the way they're playing, it really looks good. Hudson's got a lot of effort. They're all over the ice, a lot of opportunities. We outshot them 18-2. Bishop's had a great game. You got to hand it to him.
Yes, he's really played well. He's protected that high right corner real well with that blocker all day. He's probably getting a sore arm. Well, stick around. Period number 2's coming up. Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam Tilson on the camera. Thanks again for joining us.
All right, welcome back. Second period. Having some technical issues. Hudson is on the PK right now. Hopefully they can get this thing killed. Got 45 seconds left in the power play for Baldwin. They've got it set up in the zone. Nice block by Cole Danielson. He flips it up to Hanson. Hanson gives chase. He's all alone down there in the Blackhawks end. Tries to get it out. He's got Cole as his partner. Baldwin breaks it, dumps it into the zone. AJ behind the net to try to stop it. There's Prater there. Flipped out and out of the zone by Hanson. Cole Danielson giving chase. Nice little giveaway by Prater, gets it, and then it's back to Mock. Mock sends us the length of the ice, and the Raiders have killed the power play. Here comes the HSS line for Hudson. Baldwin dumps it in. AJ stops it for a moment. Prater with it in the corner. Cross ice over to Ross. Ross can't handle the pass. He's on the far board there. Baldwin keeps it in. Back over to Mock now. Mock goes behind AJ, flips it over to Schrank. Schrank cross ice over to Sam Ross. Sam Ross gets in the zone, up to Harvey. Harvey! Oh, shot. Bishop and save. What a great save by Bishop and a beautiful feed from Ross to Dove. Excellent action.
Yes, I just kick back and listen to you all night, dude. This is great.
Yeah, right.
I love it.
Get back in here.
Nice work. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. We had an iPad that was giving us a hiccup or two. We got her squared away now and right back in it. So technology, I tell you, it's always a humdinger. Carr in there. He'll check his guy into the boards. This one gets out past Schrank at the near point here. They'll have to tag up the line. They're back in onside. They bounce this one off the boards, trying to hit one of the Baldwin guys who was kind of sitting on the far blue line for a spring the trap move.
Alexander Bishop was playing the old sneaky suckhole, right?
Yes, sir.
It's all right to say that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Suckhole, that's all right. That's a real thing.
Well, it's been there for,
right?
Since I was a kid.
Yeah. All right, so I got to get my bearings straight after a little
Chris Klund used to play it a lot
stuff.
when I played.
Feedback over to Prater. Looked like a set play there, though. Unfortunately, it comes outside the zone, so they'll tag up again at the blue. Off that far board, Mock with it now. Mock will gather this one on up. Sends it over to Prater a little bit under his stick here. Mock with it now. Mock heads out for a walk. Touches a slash over the shoulder. Mock shoots! I thought we were going to get a coast-to-coast out of Carter Mock. Boy, can that guy bring the puck up the ice. He is just, he just gets the green light and goes. Nice stick there by Hanson in tight. Tries to feed it on over. Wagner tripped up behind the play. Like he just ran into another player there. That one off the linesman's head. Kept in. They've got numbers. Out front's Wagner. Oh, tries to go over the shoulder. Danielson, just couldn't elevate it over Bishop's right shoulder. Not a bad idea. 3-on-3, here they come. Quick shot into the pads there of one of the Hudson skaters.
Move it.
You got to move that up the ice. I would have loved a pass when he was coming over the blue line right there, Hess.
Yeah, move the puck,
Yep,
right?
just keep that thing rolling. You got a fast line in front of you. The HHS line they'll get up and go with you. That one just jumps over the stick of Mr. Harvey Dove. Prater at the blue line tries to just muscle that one on in.
Good back check by
offsides.
Rasmussen for the Blackhawks.
All right, well, 20-2 shots in favor of Hudson. Between the period, we were talking about, waiting for the proverbial dam to break. When you get so many shots piling up on you, sometimes the goals all of a sudden start to kind of flow on in. About ready for that to start happening, to be honest with you.
Well, yeah, Baldwin's in the game. 1-0, no big deal.
Yeah, you bet. You bet. It's a one-goal deal. Giblin on up to Lila. Lila over the blue. He's got a winger with him. That's Ethan Sporn. Sporn looks in the middle. Nice play by that duo as Ethan Sporn fed it right back in front. A nice redirect or a tip there. Giblin with it now. Giblin with some nifty stick work there. Reese Lila back to grab it. Reese takes a look. He'll skate this one on up. Works through a couple guys. Reese. Lila in over the blue. Lila shoots. Oh, boy. He tricked that goaltender as he rearranged that goal mid-flight, or that glove mid-flight. Lila, that would have been a big one. I wouldn't mind calling out Lila.
Oh, no doubt.
Right? Comeback story. Great guy.
For sure. He's been through the ringer. There's no doubt about it. His parents have just been so supportive of.
Great people, too.
Yeah.
Great people. So A.J. Cohen will play this one on up that far side. Hanson with it now. Hanson works around a guy. Tiptoe. He tried to find his man in front there. Baldwin coming on in. That one sails way over the head there of the goaltender A.J. Cohen. Hudson with it now, up to Mears. Mears with it now. That's number 18, Carter Mears, down that left side.
Good one here. Come on.
Big Rig with him. Big Rig takes a sauce pass from Mears. Mears catches this one in the skates, goes up to his stick, but then loses the handle just behind Bishop. Nice chip there by the defender. I believe that was 15 Schultz.
Ice.
We'll get an ice scene as Baldwin's had enough and needs a change.
Hudson's fast tonight, Ken. They're really looking good. They're really wheeling. We just got to pop some in the net. We need another goal here. 22-2 on the shots for Hudson. Hudson with the last change. Reese Lila coming out, take the face off here to the right of Bishop.
So Lila gets tied up in the face-off. The Hawks will win this one on up to the near board now and look to spring a guy. Hunter Danielson picks off that pass. Switching up the lines just a little bit here as we see Lila out on a line that would normally have a Sam Ross on it. There's Ross on the far side. Sorry, I got my numbers.
There, Hunter. Come on,
Hunter in all alone. Hunter Danielson.
Yes!
Buries the biscuit. He goes upstairs. Hunter.
Beautiful feed.
Wow.
Ross to Danielson. Hunter Danielson just right over the glove of Bishop. Oh, what a pretty goal.
Well, and what a great feed up to Hunter. And then he finds that top left side up over the glove. Buries said biscuit. That's number 5, Hunter Danielson. What a great feed on that far side. Was that Ross that just sauced it right to him in the middle?
It was.
What great eyes by him. I mean, just a beauty of a pass. So a great HHS goal there.
Prater with the nice feed. Tip out to Ross, and Ross with a beautiful feed up to Danielson. And Hunter went there and had a breakaway and just buried it.
Those are the grade A chances you got to capitalize on, and Hunter did it. That was a big-time play by a big-time player. We needed another one to frickin' keep the momentum going for Hudson and get this Baldwin team, get them in the rearview mirror. Get them to where it's like, oh, we got a real big hill to climb now. So
absolutely.
Nice, timely goal by Hunter relatively early in this second period. Dylan Carr out there laying the hammer down. Max Giblin with it now. Giblin tries to feed it up that far wall. Harvey loses an edge. Giblin with it now. Sends it on over to Schrank. Back to Giblin. They play a little bit of catch behind their goaltender, A.J. Cohen. Sauced on up to the near side. It's getting a rare icing by Hudson.
Yeah, it was funny. I was talking to Brent Hansen this earlier today and said, gosh, if we could just get Hunter Danielson to get hot, he is a goal scorer, all through Bantams. I mean, he led the Bantams in goals, and he's one of those kids, and you get hot, and he's playing on that HSS line and gives a ton of effort, with Ross and Dove. I mean, he can just be a heck of a force, so good for him. All right, as we continue play here, Hudson's got control of it. Gets it down.
All right, so Baldwin will fire this one up to the neutral zone. Couple nice touch passes by Baldwin. Fired on in. AJ can't get a glove on that one. The big rig, Cole Danielson, he's got Wagner coming up the middle. That puck kind of having all sorts of things to do, but not staying on the stick there. Nice job, Hansen. Hansen wheels, fires this one on over. Prater will just sauce this one gently on in. Oh, tried to find Wagner out front. Could not. Mock with it now. Mock calmly plays this one in deep. Out front, had Wagner camped out. Had a tit pitched, ready to go. Campfire lit, and couldn't quite get the puck to him. No icing.
Move it. Ah.
I thought for sure that last one was going to be ice. I'm not sure what I missed there. I miss stuff all the time, though. You know how that goes.
Icing on Hudson. I'm not going to comment. Hansen out there to center this one. To the left of AJ. Baldwin wins it. Fires it back down deep. The left side of AJ. Blocked out front by Hansen.
Sam Ross gathers this one up on that face-off dot. They'll tip it on out of Hansen out there with this crew right now. So it's Hansen, Ross, and Hunter. And
oh, no.
Hudson scrambling right now. AJ, oh, my gosh, he gets bowled into. If you're Baldwin right now, you accidentally fall into the goaltender for Hudson, and that that's one of those things that might accidentally happen.
Yeah, big scrum in front of the net. AJ had it covered. Baldwin being aggressive and went after it a little bit. And you know what? I would have done the same thing.
You bet.
We'll get it straightened out here. Face-off's going to be to the left of AJ. No penalties called.
Nothing.
Didn't need to be.
Nope. I like how this game has been reffed thus far. It's been a very kind of playoff style, right? Where they're letting them play. Anything that is getting close to out of hand, they're calling. Nice feed, Ross. Oh, my goodness. The goaltender comes all the way out of his net. Baldwin's starting to pick up the hitting right now. I don't know if you noticed that or if it's just me, but it seems like they've amped up what they're doing in the physical department.
You know what I like? I like the Hudson bench getting all crazy. They're blocking shots and they're cheering and slapping their sticks. I like to see the enthusiasm on the Hudson bench. I haven't heard that in a long time. So
Agree. The team's up for this and are excited to
it's playoff hockey. Let's go.
Yeah, right. I mean, this is the charge to state, right?
Yeah.
And you don't just roll on into state because you've been there 3 years prior. You gotta dig deep every game and and worked to get there. And it's still very much a contest. Hudson up only by 2. Shot by Schrank. Schrank looking for number 2. That was a nice sauce
right on goal, too. I like that.
Low shot, too, looking for a little rebound, I would assume. Stepped up. Nice job by Schrank. Nice little touch there by Ethan Sporn. Sporn hustling out there. He's on that Dylan Carr line.
He's been doing a great job. He's had an excellent game tonight, Ethan Sporn.
Yeah, Sporn has really been playing well. A great guy. I would echo that. Sporn to Carr. Carr right out front. Giblin feeds this one on over to Schrank. Schrank tries to tee one on up. Schrank wisely kind of sticks with this one here. He'll feed it on up. They'll lace it on in. Leela. Ethan Sporn. Oh, a big old rebound off that blocker. Schrank, oh my goodness, playing a little dangerous over on that far side, but gets away with it. Leela with it now, tries to walk his man. Leela looks out front. Leela now back out to the point. Schrank with it now. Schrank feeds a slow one on in there, looking for just lacing it through. Hudson will get called on a cross check, I believe.
I think it's going to be Leela.
I always hate those penalties when you're in the offensive zone and you take a penalty. Not a fan of that.
Yep. It is. Leela's going in the box. Cross-checking. Good pressure by Hudson there. Some nice shots from the point.
I like what Schrank was doing. He'd wait there in the high slot. His feather went on in where he saw the opening, knowing that it was going to ding, 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 right? Plinko through everybody.
Pinball wizard.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, I like that one, Hess. Look out. You may have to TM that one. That one goes the length of the ice. Bishop will see that one sail wide. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Hansen tees up on that left side. Cole Danielson. Boy, it's a crafty line, Cole and Hansen out there, aren't they? I mean, these guys, they just... Cole with his rope-a-dope from time to time where he'll go from 0 to about 20 miles per hour in just a split second. You don't even know it's coming. So 82 seconds left to go, or a minute 20 left on the clock.
So far, nice kill by Hudson.
Excellent kill by Hudson. Always kind of looking for that Hansen big rig connection where they sneak one past everybody and all of a sudden it's off to the races. Nice job by Hansen to get a stick in the lane there. Hansen doing a great job out there, as well as the rest of the Hudson defenders. Got a guy out front. Oh, my goodness. Couldn't get any wood on that one. Boy, behind the play, it looked like a stick came up high on a Cole Danielson. Baldwin catching him right now. Here we go. Mock got it in the tank. Mock on down the ice. Mock makes a move around one. Mock scores! Yes! Mock scores! Woo! Woo! Shorty!
Let's go, Mock! Wow! What a nifty move to get around that defender, and then he goes top right side over the shoulder of Bishop. Come on! Free rip!
Wow! What a move by Carter Mock. What a finish to an outstanding... that was just a pretty goal. He basically went coast to coast coming out of our own end. A big shorthanded goal. 2-4 Mock gets it from Danielson. Big goal right there, Hesser.
Huge goal. Cole Danielson getting the helper on that one, and we got 17 seconds left, and we're going to kill this power play.
Well, and I'll tell you, Hess, the any idea what happened down there? I didn't see it.
The door came open a little bit, so they stopped the play. So,
okay.
So it looked like and sounded like to me.
That goal by Mock was another big-time play by a big-time player, making it count. When you get those breakaways and burying those over Bishop, just a huge play.
It was. You're exactly right, Ken.
Hudson back to full strength. Harvey Dove doing a nice job pestering his man over there. Dove with it now. Tough walks through 1, 2, 3 players. Dove fights his man off. Hunter with one already. Works on that near side now. Hunter with it now. Hunter gets his head up, tries to feed it in the middle. He'll hit the brakes. Hunter beats this one off that far board. Giblin couldn't quite get it deep in the zone again. Here comes Baldwin. Over the blue line, a little bit of speed. Nice block there by Schrenker. They'll feed this one on up to that far side.
There we go.
Oh, right to Danielson, right on the stick. He tries to work between one of the Baldwin guys. He'll hit some brakes here. Hunter
Nice
strong on
move.
the puck. What a great move by Hunter. Guys falling over left and right. Ethan Sporn with it now. Sporn will tie that puck along the far side. Baldwin with it now. They'll just
That's all they
shoot
can
it.
do. That's all they can do.
Yeah, just get it out of here.
Hey,
Get it out
that's
of
all
here.
they can do right now. Hudson's putting so much pressure on the Blackhawks. It's just excellent. Love to see the effort.
Well, I'll tell you,
They're everywhere.
if you're out there in the internet world and you're listening to the stream or watching the stream, hit us up, RaidersStreaming@gmail.com. Love to hear who you're rooting for, where you're listening from. And last year we had a guy up in Canada, part of that Hanson crew. Great group of folks. I've met the Canadians once or twice. They are a fair amount of fun, to say the very least, and that's sarcasm. They're a ton of fun. Anybody associated with the Hansons is typically pretty darn fun. Baldwin comes away with this one in the zone. Need to get a body on him. They
Get it
go
out
down.
there.
A.J. Cohen flashes the pads, says, see you later, get that puck out of here.
Look at this. Dylan Carr.
Dylan
come
Carr
on.
off to the races. He's got some gas in said tank. Carr shoots. Oh, the glove came up good for Bishop on that one. Dylan fires that one back in front. Reese Leela gives chase along the near side.
Get up there.
Mock steps up. He'll send this one deep into the zone again. Carr with it now. Carr thought he was going to go between the legs there for a split second. Leela takes a bit of a check in front. Back to Mock. Mock shot. That one got deflected on its way towards the net. Another one back in front. Boy, it's all
Nice.
Hudson right now.
Prater.
Prater at the line. Keeps it in. Oh, the big rig just slipped off the end of his stick. He'll regroup behind the net. Bishop's seeing a lot of rubber right now as this Hudson team is flying. Shot by the big rig. Oh, and another one as he's going down. Bishop, save and another save. Hudson, a ton of pressure right now. Holy Hannah.
Wow, great pressure, like you said, Ken. Cole Danielson down there wheeling and dealing in the corner and getting the puck knocked off his stick, then back on his stick, and then out in front, and a couple good chances, but Bishop out to the task.
Oh, this one pops up in the zone here. They chip this one. Oh, we got people ducking left and right. AJ comes out of his net.
Great
Wisely
play.
plays that one up and out. The big rig getting up a full head of steam. Here comes Cole Danielson, leans into his man. Oh, my goodness. Got one right through the blue paint there.
Oh.
Had Wagner, but couldn't redirect it. Nice individual effort by the big rig, Cole Danielson. Woo, number 9 trying to make some moves there. He had something going for a split second, but couldn't finish the move. Bennett Schrank in there helping out. They'll send this one up that far side now. That puck kind of stopped short on on Cole Danielson, and they'll regroup on that far side now. Sent on in, no icing there. Bishop will stop that one short. 2:20 to go here. Hudson really tilting the ice right now. Baldwin again starting to pick up that physicality. Just throwing things off the glass, unable to really get anything set up. Big hit beneath us, and really just going for the hit and nothing else, I think. It was...
Yeah, Jacob Carlson putting a nice hit on Schrank. They're finishing
Hunter
their
with it now
checks.
into the blue, over the line, and oh, what a save by Bishop. That one just kind of came off the stick as Hunter made his way on into the zone. Danielson having a nice little game here.
Fun period, a lot of fun hockey, a lot of no whistles, just keep it rolling.
Lot of action by that Hudson squad. Shots right now, 29-5. Chipped up and into the Looked like he was into the bench there, but it was not. Mock with it now. Well, I'll tell you, this season, Mock has really come a long ways, Hess. He has stepped up his game. He's a coast-to-coast defensive player now. Really, really fun to watch. He's got one on the board tonight. That last goal was his. That was a coast-to-coast shorty, or darn near a coast-to-coaster. But, yeah,
nice
really
hustle.
fun to watch. Prater with it now. Prater behind the net with Bishop. Out front, Dove shoots. That one is off the knee pad of one of the defenders for the Baldwin Blackhawks. Number 4, Baldwin comes into the zone, kind of got twisted up on his own stick in the blue line there, and shoots that one up and into the netting.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. Golly, they're just all over the ice. They're relentless. They've got sticks everywhere. They're blocking shots, blocking passes, putting shots on Bishop. I mean, Bishop's keeping them in the game, really. I mean, he's had a heck of a game.
He for sure is.
Hudson's wheeling.
Hansen wins that one cleanly back to Mock. Lose an edge along the far side here. This one bounces up. Again, just bounces over a stick or two there. That one sent wide of the goaltender, A.J. Cohen. Nice job by number 2-5, Wagner. He's trailing on the play. Oh, I thought I were going to catch him on that one. Oh, Wags was wide open. That would have been a dandy if Cole could have got it to him. Giblin with it now. He's got Cole trailing. That one's loose.
It's loose.
Still loose, and Bishop finally gets a glove on it. 21 seconds to go, and that one just teetering right in the blue paint. Bishop's like, ah!
Loose change, loose change.
Loose change, anyone?
Come on, pick that loose change up and bury it.
Oh, we'll get Reese Lila out on the faceoff, number 17 to his left. It's Dylan Carr, number 10, and to his right, it's Ethan Sporn, number 14. Baldwin lobs this one out. Prater tried to keep it in the zone, but it was just outside the zone.
Good try, Prater.
Yeah, A for effort, I think.
Well, what's he going to do?
Yeah.
Drop it outside the zone? Right. You know?
What's the guy going to do?
All right, he's going to put it back in the zone.
This one's sent deep in. It's HHS out there right now. Woo!
Wow,
fire
risky.
one right up the seam there. And Harvey Dove, he ain't done playing yet. He's still out there hustling. A nice period by Hudson there. And
yeah, Hudson picking up a couple goals in that period. That's a nice, they have a 3-goal cushion here going into the third.
oh, we got a Flatham checking in out there. Josh Wohlers from Dallas, Texas. Rachel Flatham's watching from Boston Logan Airport.
Nice.
How sweet is that? I love it. Well, go Raiders. Well, we'll be back in just a short second or two for that third period here. Hudson on top by 3 of them. Yeah, these guys have definitely shifted into playoff hockey mode. There's no doubt about it. They're all in on these games. Every one of them is a big, big game. So Baldwin, again, would love to get one going here early. Hudson would love to get one right back on their side of the equation. That was offsides by Hudson. We had somebody on the near side jumping into the play a little quick as Wags had a flippy little puck that he was trying to handle getting over the blue there.
Well, he did a great job of going from skate to stick, and Hansen just right underneath us must have been just offsides by a tad bit, but man, it was close.
Well, Baldwin feeds it up that far side. They do get a nice little bounce there back on the stick at number 9. Wagner clears out his man. Nice job by him. They'll feed this one. They tried to get it out to either the point or the high slot there. Nobody home on either of those areas of the ice. Hudson with it now. Wags will wait for some backup. He says, nah, I'll go ahead and shoot. See if we can get a rebound or something to go in. Bishop with a nice save there on that far pipe. Bishop again's had a heck of a game tonight. He's really played well between the pipes. And, another thing I've noticed, Hess, is it seems like our shots on goal, we're getting shots on goal. We're not zinging them over by a foot. We're not missing them by a foot wide. We're getting pucks to the net, which I know you talk about a whole bunch. And funny, I'm sure the coaches talked about that same deal. Another shot there, just a little bit wide. That was Prater with that one. It's the HHS line out there right now. Sam Ross walks around his guy. Back out to Giblin. Shot! Oh, what a great redirect by Hunter Danielson. Oh, and Harvey Dove couldn't finish that one as he got checked. Ross came in late. What a redirect by Hunter Danielson. That was a beauty. Not rewarded with a goal, but I could see what he did there, and that was no easy redirect. A great effort by Hunter. Shot on in towards Bishop. That one squirrels loose into the near board here. Harvey throws a stick at that one. The Hudson will gain control, bats that one off the boards. Harvey Dove with a nice play. Needs to get a line change, throws it into the far corner. He knows he has Hunter Danielson in on the forecheck. And here comes the Sporn, Leela, and soon to be Carr line.
Yeah, Dove got away with a little bit of a hook right below us. The Blackhawks coaches were calling for it, but no call.
Hudson slows this one down behind their own net. Oh, Schraker playing a little keep away there up to the near board. That's Dylan Carr. Nice feed up to Ethan Sporn. Sporn's got Leela trailing. Sporn shot! Sporn goal! Woo! Ethan Sporn absolutely snipes it. Oh, what a beauty! That's number 4 for Hudson. We'll get the replay here.
What a big goal for Hudson. Sporn getting the pass off there.
He picks that one up just outside the zone and a nice low blocker shot.
Yep.
Somebody might have called that earlier, Hess. Nice job.
Yeah, keep him low. Beat Bishop on that far side.
Boy, he picked that one up just inside the red line, skated on in, and a beauty of a goal. Ethan Sporn. So 14,
10, 24.
14, 10, 24. So, again, Sporn from Carr and 24 Mock. So, Mock with an assist and a goal so far in the game. A lot of guys getting into the game here on the score sheet, Hess. I love seeing a whole bunch of names and numbers. Hanson, nice move. Oh, look at these guys going tic-tac-toe. Oh, man. Wags gets blown up a little bit in front. Looks like he's all right. Back to Mock. Mock plays catch over here with Hanson. These guys are feeling said funk right now. Hudson really wheeling. Little slew foot there behind the play. Wags loses an edge there. Baldwin will gain control, at least for a minute. Wags says, hey, thanks for taking me out in front of the net. Little payback on the corner here.
Yeah, like we were talking, Ethan Sporn's had a heck of a game, and it's so sweet to have him get that goal.
Yeah, to net one here to make it number 4. That was a beauty. And what a great goal, too. I mean, literally just inside the red. Breaks on towards the net. What a great shot. Just an excellent goal by Ethan Sporn. New to the team, came down from northern Minnesota this year. And what a great addition. A senior on the squad as well. Fun to pick up talent like that.
Fourth line out there, Mears, Korkendorfer, and Fanenstein getting some ice time. I love it.
Yep, love it. Far side, Mears tries to walk around his guy. AJ had to be sharp there. So that one did get through to him. That was the 6th shot that he's seen so far. Along the near side here, that's number 12, Kyle Fanenstein. We will get a trip. And it looks like Baldwin's going to go to the sin bin here. See, big smile on number 11. He said he did a two-hander, not a trip.
Garrett Stevens, Jr., going to the box.
Hitting the old box. Well, if you're Baldwin right now, Hess, I'm going to state the obvious. This is not where you want to be.
No.
Down a player. You got the HHS line out there right now. Buckle up. AJ will sling that one around to the near board here, and that's Harvey Dove will play a little catch in tight here. Boy, nice forecheck by this Baldwin number 5. He did a good job kind of tangling things up, at least
Alexander Bishop doing a great job on the
He's still back there throwing the body and kind of all over the ice. Nice effort. One of the captains on that Blackhawk squad. And
second leading scorer for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, nice job by him to shag about 40 seconds off the clock there. Just a nice individual effort by the Blackhawk player, number 5.
Lucas Newton doing a good job at taking right what Bishop did that first shift there. He's got a turnover here.
Well, I'll tell you, Hudson's got to just clean it up just a little bit. They, I know you're up by 4, but just keep playing good, sharp hockey, right?
Yes.
Hanson with it now. Hanson makes a move there, sends that up to the far side to Nolan Wagner. Wagner's got the big rig cutting towards the middle. Oh, just kind of overskated that one. Turn around, slide that one on in. Nice stick by Hanson. Got that right out of the midair. Oh, and Wagner. What an absolute amazing pass by Hanson right onto the stick of Wagner. And I don't know if it just bebopped over a stick or what, but could not slam the door on that one. What a great look. That was grade A right there. Oh, he tried to go up high. Nice save there by Bishop. Baldwin will gain control, at least momentarily. The big rig gets a stick on this one. Hanson floats on in, sauces it over to Mock. Mock down low, Wagner. Wagner, just took a little too long there. He's trying to shoot quick. Mock shot. Traffic in front, bounces down in front there, and grade A after grade A after grade A after grade A opportunity by Hudson.
And like you said earlier, they're getting them on net, you know what? I mean, they're really doing a great job of getting the puck on Bishop.
Nice stick there by Mock to break up that play. Here comes Hudson now. It's Dylan Carr. Carr along the far side. They go in for a check. He'll lose a mouth guard on that check. Reese Leela comes on in. That gets over his stick. The defense does a nice job poking at that one. Slowing down that breakout. Mock with it now. Mock will try to shovel that one around. Gets caught up in the Baldwin skater. Mock with it. He'll take a stick up high there. Again, along the near board now. Ethan Sporn. Sporn on that last goal. Beauty. Sporn gets ridden off the play. Dylan Carr comes in to support. This one flips back into the Baldwin zone now. They'll fire it up that far side and dump it back into the zone. Hudson floats Dylan Carr on that far side. He'll head towards the middle. Giblin in over the red. Giblin in over the blue. Giblin shoots low going blocker side. I think they might have a new target they like over there. That's blocker low. Carr with it now. Carr with some nice work in tight along the boards. Leela out front. High. Giblin shot. Yes! Goal! Look at that, baby! Woo! Giblin!
Another low shot beating Bishop on the low right side. 5-0 Hudson. Max Giblin, the freshman.
Blocker low. The combo has been figured out. Again, a nice shot.
The code.
Woo! Breaking into the bank, hitting the Sully button over there. Nice job by Hudson. Again, working this puck around. Nice effort by them. And Giblin just, again, kind of high slot, figures out where to shoot that one. And another goal by Hudson. Hudson really starting to roll up the sleeves and go to work right now. All right, Leela. Again, Leela with the assist there. Nice work by him. Sam Ross. Oh, did you see him pull his leg out?
For sure.
Oh, my gosh, that was terrible. If you weren't in our seats, you probably wouldn't see that maneuver. Over to Dove. Dove picks this one on up. Dove walks around his guy. Dove hits the brakes. Still with the puck. Oh, he's crafty. It's like super glue on the end of that stick. They miss with an elbow on Dove. They're getting chippy out there, and you see this when it comes a 5-goaler.
Cross.
Shot. Oh, that one's just wide. Mock with it at the point. Mock backhands this one on in. Hunter takes a ride into the boards. Nice job by Sam Ross to get on that stick and give them a quick look. That one's chipped in. Looked like about a 3-iron. Kind of sauced that one on in. We get some fresh faces out there now. Mock will wheel in his own zone. hits the brakes. Mock sends this one up to the far side. That's Carter Mears will get a tip on that one. Icing's waved off. Mock with it now. Mock loses the handle at least temporarily, but then gains it again. Back on up to number 12. That's Vandenstein. Shot there. Big old hit. Kept in nicely. Schranker, what a nice play at the blue line to keep that one in. 3-2 if Baldwin hustles. They'll shoot a little baby wrister just inside the blue line, and nothing to write home about there. 8 and some change left to go. Hudson on top, 5 rip. Mears, they catch him. He's got one guy to beat, Carter Mears. Oh, he tried to walk him. Nice stick by the Baldwin defender there to break up that play. Schranker catches that one, and it flips up into his jersey. Look out, here comes the big rig. Supercharged right now. Woo-hoo! Cole Danielson takes a little bit of a ride there, still with the puck. Cole spins towards the middle. Shot! Save! Woo! Nice one-timer by Peyton Hansen as he got fed a nice snapshot by Cole Danielson. I tell you, Hess, that's not an easy play there. A hot puck coming in and to one-time it, that's
big time.
That's big time. Like it. Like those guys.
They're starting to work well together. They kind of started it last game against Somerset, and I'm seeing it again. There they go again.
Hansen, oh, he tried on that short side there. Hansen back out to the point. Mock says, we'll send this one back on in. Wagner with it now. Wags out to the point. He's got Prater. Prater looks. He'll hold. Looks like a power play, folks. It is not. It's even strength hockey. Oh, a nice redirect try by Hansen there. A bit high. Hansen with it now. Hansen grabs this one, sauces it over to Cole Danielson. Cole takes a peek. He'll shake and bake this one off the boards. Prater shoots this one. He gets drilled at the line. There'll be a penalty. A penalty coming up on Baldwin as they are getting a little chippy right now, being down in the hole by 5 with just about 7 minutes to go.
Penalty for Jacob Carlson. Got the rough.
Got a rough out there?
Yeah. The ref said I'll give you 2 strides, but not 3. You know, so.
You know what? I like that. That's that's fair.
I could see
right?
it from here.
Number 9, Jacob Carlson. 2 to minus for Russian. That's penalty third at 9:48 of the third.
So Prater will gather this one up in the Hudson Raiders zone right now. He'll set things up behind A.J. Cohen. Nice little shifty move there.
Got to move it.
He did a good move, but didn't get rid of it. So we'll try that one more time. 90 seconds to go in the power play. Prater with it now. He'll lightly tip this one up this near board. Hunter Danielson with it now. Hunter with a full head of steam. He'll hit the brakes. Fired out to Colton Prater. Prater sauces this one over. Giblin, nice job to take that pass. Sam Ross works out of that far corner. Ross with it now, taking all sorts of stick checks to him. On over to Dove. Dove will see that one go past him. Giblin back to Dove. Dove holds it. He looks. Giblin one time. Shot. Woo! That's what we call a Jim Dandy. A nice shot by Giblin. They fire this one on and deep. Up and over A.J. Cohen. Nice hustle by Giblin here. Giblin. He's got Wags with him. Giblin. Shot. Oh, my goodness. Got a little bit of that blocker, old Bishop. Did you see him looking at that blocker like, thank you, blocker. Thank you, blocker.
His blocker has been good, too.
And it has. Sharaker comes on in. He gets hooked. Oh, the power move. Sharake you very much.
And that is your dagger. Huh? Schranker? Power move, coming on down strong on Bishop on his left side. He got stopped and he didn't give up. Pounds it in.
Good Lord.
Getting dirty down there by Bishop.
The big Schranker. Nice work by him. I'll tell you, another nice individual effort as he was on the other side of the red when he picked up that puck, and brought that one deep into the zone and buries it on the left side of Bishop.
I think Cole Danielson and Hansen will get the helpers on that one.
Well, Schrank's got 2 on the night. He opened it up. Reese Leela with it now. Leela, he tries to get one on net. You hear the running time has been announced. That 6-goal differential, that'll do it. So that clock will just keep on winding. Those are the words you like to hear right now, Hess. We're on running time.
Absolutely.
Run, run, run. Let's go. So 40-6, your shots on goal so far. And I'll tell you, it's been a very dominant play by this Hudson squad. Like to see them finish strong. Also like to see, no chippy, goofy stuff near the end of the game here by either squad. Ethan Sporn, he had one tonight. He'll chip this one on up. Quick shot and a goal. A.J. Cohen sees that one blow past him on that glove side. I'll tell you, it's got to be tough having a game where you barely see anything, and then you see a nice little wrist shot there by Baldwin.
Yeah, bad shift change on Hudson, and Blackhawks get, basically it was 3-on-1. And number 24, Trey Rasmussen, beating A.J. Cohen on his left side.
Oh, again, Hudson's got to be smart here, not... Again, just play smart at the end here. Oh, nice play there by Hudson, still alive. That's number 8 for Hudson, Kokendorfer. That Mears with the wrap. Oh, my goodness, trying to get one right back. As they had got one past our goaltender, and Hudson trying to put a stamp on it, get one back. AJ sees that one bounce in front of him. He'll put a glove on that one. That's always an interesting announcement. You have to leave the rink and then come back in for the next game. But I suppose it's all about, there's 2 separate games here. And
right.
Yep. Hopefully you can leave your blanket or a jacket out here and save your seat maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's not a 2-for-1. Unless you're streaming, then you're a 2-for-1. Oh, AJ steers that one aside. Hudson with the puck and throwing in. This is Carter Mock with it now, Mark. Mock with some nice long strides. Little give and go to Mock. Mock and Hunter Danielson playing a little catch over there on that far side, and a nice give and go by those two. I don't see that enough. I love those give and goes. I think that's a deadly play and a nice job there on the far board.
Absolutely, and if Bishop doesn't handle that one, he's got Duff and Ross right on right in his grill.
Gonna plow down on you. Cole Danielson sends one on over. You know where he was going. Blocker low. That's been the spot as of late. Hansen with it now. Hansen feeds this one on across to Schrank. Schrank, nice hustle. Keeps this one in deep. They'll fire that one off the glass right in front of that student section.
Nice move.
Look at Hansen just wheeling. Drops one off, but picked off by Baldwin. Here comes Baldwin. They shoot. That looked like about the lightest shot I've ever seen in my entire life. Did you see that thing? It was like, whoop. It wasn't even a shot.
Yeah, he could have maybe went in a little bit further, but he had pressure. Hansen was coming on him. Hansen gave up the puck there, and it was a nice play by Cook to get a shot on AJ, but AJ held on. That last goal stopped the running time, though.
I know. That's kind of soured me just a little bit here. I was hoping to just run her out, go get some Skittles or something.
Yeah, you got to call that.
Well, again, the frustration's coming out on that Baldwin team as they see their season winding down here. 2:40 left to go. Another power play coming up for this Hudson squad. We'll see the HHS line out there. Harvey, Sam, and Hunter.
Alexander Bishop going in the sin bin for Baldwin. Trip.
One of their hot hands, too. He had a nice shift out there that last time they were killing things. So, woo! Just gritty hockey over there right in front of the student section. Guys getting tossed. Hopefully, oh, the no-looker! That was ridiculous.
Just a no-look shot right over the left shoulder of Bishop.
That was so ridiculous.
Harvey's like, you know what?
Oh, my gosh. That was so ridiculous.
I haven't got a point all night. I'm just going to put this one in the net.
Was he not looking cross ice and then fired that one top shelf?
That was a no-look shot. Buried it.
Woo!
Back to running time.
Thank you. Goodness, I was starting to get antsy.
Starting Barrett Jamaica's number 4, Harvey Dove. Getting assist number 2, Max Giblin, and number 9, Sam Ross.
Harvey Dove. It's probably worth mentioning over the PA that was a no-looker. Yeah, that was great.
Fremling out there on defense doing a nice job.
Again, back to running time here. It's that 6-goal differential is back up on the board here. And here comes Kyle Fanenstein off to the races. Oh, he loses the handle. That would have been fun. Kyle with it, battling along the near board here. Again, things chippy. Kyle with it now. Kyle looks in front. Oh, fed one out. Had Carter Mears there for a split second. Reese Leela takes a big old hit right in front of the student section. Again, this Baldwin team trying to draw blood right now as they are really teed off that the end of their season is upon them, and they're taking a couple runs at some folks right now as they're on the penalty kill. Dylan Carr, nice kick there up to the stick. Bob will tell you it's 1 minute to go in the third period. Ethan Sporn tips this one on up the ice here. 51 seconds to go in this third period. A.J. Cohen steers that away into the far corner. This one up high there, handled nicely by Peyton Hansen. Hansen will slow this one down. Hansen tries to feed it through traffic, but can't quite get it there. Look at Schrank laying down in front of that shot. We're up by 6 goals. All heart, Schranker.
Absolutely. That's
all
the play.
Heart. Listen to this, Hess. Number 16, goal, Schranker. Number 5, Hunter Danielson, goal. Number 24, Carter Mock, goal. Number 14, Ethan Sporn, goal. Number 2, Max Giblin, a goal. Number 16, his second goal. That's Bennett Schrank. And to wrap it up, it's Harvey Dove with another goal. Goal, 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 goal.
A lot of
I'll
points.
see you in Superior with the boys.
On Saturday.
I would guess that we'll be matching up against Superior. So that's going to be a humdinger up there to get to state. Would that be 4 years in a row if we get through Superior?
Yep, it would be.
So again, it's a big, big game up in Superior. I'll tell you, it was a fun one this evening against Baldwin. Your final 7-1. Hudson with a dominating performance, rolling all their lines. Everybody getting into the action. You look at the score sheet, every number's up there. It's been a fun game to call.
Well, we got another one to go.
Got another one to go.
And St. Croix Valley Fusion coming up next.
So the trio is going to say hasta la vista from the boys' game here. We're going to shut things down, and then we will see you in, about 40 minutes or so for that girls' game. Again, thanks for joining us for the boys' victory over Baldwin. We'll hang in here just for a quick second, see if they'll salute the crowd.
Yeah, what a fun game. Hudson came out right from the get-go and just had a lot of energy. And, talking to the coaches, they had great practices this week. And it was fun to see them put it out on the ice and lay it all out on the line. And they actually did a fantastic job of just keeping Baldwin at bay. I mean, Baldwin only had a few shots, the first 2 periods. I think they had like 4 shots after 2 periods, maybe 5. But I mean, Hudson just with a dominating performance, and they're on to the sectional final, like you said, going to Superior on Saturday.
A great team effort by that Hudson squad.